Welcome to an improvised anniversary edition of AWS. I'm your host, Philip the Douglas Chill Up. Admittedly, this is a little bit thrown together, but this is kind of the first time doing, remembering the anniversary of Unlimited. Now, the official, anniversary match will be coming soon, the one with, more than just me. But due to forces beyond our control, we weren't able to make that today, so I decided to do a little bit of an appetizer. So today we're doing the two members of the Purple People Posse with King Dice and Bonzi Buddy, being managed by Chaos Champion Howard, and they're going up against Zane the Monster and the newest member of the Punishment Club, the Undertaker, with an injured Geoff at ringside, which, he was injured after being hit by a car not too long ago, so he may look okay, but he's in no condition to wrestle, man. He's just in no condition. And yeah, we're also kind of continuing this feud a little bit since Geoff's still the golden ticket holder, which means he could cash in on Howard at any time. However, due to his injury, that cash-in's going to be a lot more difficult. Definitely bought Howard a lot of time, which makes me think that one of the Purple People Posse members most likely have been the one to run over Geoff. At least these are notes I've gotten from the Great Pumpkin, our official detective, and his wacky sidekick, The Question, who, he's kind of there to help provide comedic relief, while the Great Pumpkin is the great, super honorable detective. Man, I'm shitting on an Unlimited roster member on the anniversary of Unlimited. I'm kind of a jerk community. But yeah, officially 8 years of AWS. How wild is that? And now this is a bit of a random match to celebrate that, but like I said, this was kind of thrown together a little bit since a lot of my other parts of my day are busy. So here's a match that was originally going to be a chaos match, but now it's an anniversary special match as the Purple People Posse come out. Ric Flair not out tonight as he is in training right now to prepare for his UFC match against Big Jack Horner, defending the Thick Scent Motorcycle title. So here's the other three members coming out though. Chaos Champion Howard, rocking that title around his waist, even if it is clipping into his jacket. You got the big man King Dice, just walking with swagger to the crowd, and of course Bonzi Buddy, the short but powerful man, that pit bull build of his, ready to just spear anybody to the next dimension. Or hit him with the Bonzi Breaker. What's the Bonzi Breaker? We'll have to see. But yes, Purple People Posse coming out right now. Those purple lights, that flashy hat, those weird Cyclops glasses. But that when you're the purple guy, you can wear whatever you want, man. What are you gonna do about it? Challenging for the Chaos title? Don't forget that this man beat Homer Simpson and managed to handle Samoa Joe at the exact same time. He might be a little guy, but Howard, he can pack a punch, man. He can really, when he hits you that purple punt, it'll knock your ass out. He's been Chaos Champion for a while too. I gotta point that out. Ever since let me look some up here real quick, but while the Purple People Posse entertain us with some guitar playing, some flexes, Howard all about that guitar, I gotta say. He is really, really getting into this. Even King Dice shrugging how much can he play the air guitar? And Howard's anytime I want. Piss off. And King Dice did. So as they wait in the ring, who is their opponents coming out? Well, I guess we already know since they're the Punishment Club, but yeah, first here comes Woody. He is very dangerous, showing off his jacket. Okay, for some reason the Undertaker's not coming out with them, even though I set them as a stable. Maybe Undertaker is just preparing, he's a little exhausted, or he's still prepping him backstage. He's looking for something. He's finding his jacket there. So right now Zane's just kind of buying him some time, all right, I'll come out first. Still has a upcoming match against King Vortex. It'll be the next Unorganized, and that'll be an interesting match. Also, would like to point out that Howard has been the AWS Chaos Champion ever since ever since Christmas of 2021. So he's held that title for over a year now, which is a very impressive run. Around the same length as Dan Aykroyd's. Now here comes The Undertaker. But now he's coming out with the motorcycle, which is odd because that's supposed to be Ric Flair's motorcycle, but, oh, hang on, I'm gonna call... Okay, since Ric Flair's still prepping, he's letting The Undertaker, like, borrow it, so... Nice guy, Ric Flair. Oh God, he ran over Bonzi Buddy's foot! Oh God, I just realized Ric Flair's kinda helping out the enemy. That might cause a little bit of tension there. I don't know if giving The Undertaker your Thixon title was really or your Thixon motorcycle was, like, really the best idea. Unless maybe Ric Flair, like, retired the motorcycle part of it and just returned it to the Thixon title? I don't know. I still gotta figure this out, man. I still gotta figure this out right now. But first, I'm doing one quick research real quick. 2021, how many days ago? And, yep, Howard is official on day 504 as Chaos Champion. That is an impressive run, I gotta say. That is definitely a lot longer than I expected him to have it, but, don't underestimate Howard, I guess. Like, one of our longest reigning champions right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think either him... Let's see, him... I guess Judgment's also a year-long champion, though she hasn't defended it a single time. Has Alpha Chad ever defended the Unlimited title? Anyway, big backbreaker onto King Dice. I'm trying not to... I'm sorry, I'm Philip the Douglas Chillip. It's always my instinct to insult Zach Show, because in reality I'm actually really insecure. And I'm also a bully that's mean. And other fourth wall breaks of my current character. I don't know where I'm going with this. As Undertaker stretches out King Dice's blocky head with his big old foot, Undertaker is just getting he's wanting to prove himself here in the Punishment Club as being a brand new member to help out Geoff and Zane with the Purple People problem here, the Triple Ps. As now Bonzi Buddy is in the match. Definitely a size disadvantage, but he's definitely got the width over Undertaker. Will the vertical boy or the horizontal boy come out on top? Bonzi proved his strength by throwing the Undertaker out of the ring. Not a lot of people could say they've done that. Not a lot. So, like, that's very impressive strength on Bonzi's part, as all he did was come in, throw Undertaker, flex, then tag in King Dice. Very interesting strategy by Bonzi Buddy, I gotta say. Very unique approach to this whole ordeal. Wait, King Dice... Springboard clothesline, some surprising agility from King Dice. I did not expect a man of his, like, length, his lanky height to, like, be able to do that. So, very impressive maneuver by King Dice. Oh God, what's he got planned here? Oh, just a big old haymaker there. Good old 20s boxer punch right there. Now he's tagging Bonzi back in. Can Undertaker make it to Zane the Monster? Though they might have given Undertaker a little too much time to breathe. He's got him in an arm lock. But he manages to get a rope break there. And now he's just assaulting for it. He did not like that rope break. Bonzi Buddy wanted to end it right there. He wanted to break the Undertaker's arm, man. No respect for this former WWE star, this legend here. Man, straight up left WWE to feud with Chick Hicks. Very interesting, to say the least, here. Very interesting. I'm sorry for the delayed reaction, but that was a big freaking powerbomb Bonzi did. Like, man, Purple People Posse really have the upper hand right now against Undertaker. Is his age actually starting to get to him? Or maybe he just needs to rack up a comeback. Raking Bonzi's back. Sometimes you gotta fight dirty, man. Especially when you're fighting a gorilla. A very wide gorilla. But hey, that was a nice Scorpion Death Drop, though, so maybe Undertaker's finally getting that comeback ready. I also just realized that all three members of the Punishment Club have worn cowboy hats at some point in their lives, so maybe that's what they bond over. Undertaker saluting at a very bad time, or maybe he was just baiting him for that two punches to the nipple in the row, second one causing Bonzi to fly, as now Zane is finally in the match. Can the more experienced member of the Punishment Club, like, come in? And you're probably wondering, why is Zane suddenly in this 2K22 attire? Well, like I said, this was a 2K22 recorded Chaos match from a while ago, but wasn't really sure when the right time would be to use it, so I figured, screw it, let's make an improvised anniversary match out of it. So that is what I'm doing. More big punches to Zane's face. That skeletal face of that, I think he's undead cowboy. We're still learning about Zane. He's still a mysterious fella. And it's totally not me being an idiot that tends to misunderstand things, like how I may have convinced King Vortex to go out because I kind of thought he was Zane's archenemy, and then later learned that they were actually buds. So yeah, sorry for causing a feud against one of your good pals, but it was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank, you know? I mean, you did owe him, after all. You, like, Zane, you did owe Vortex. I keep calling him He is not Neo Cortex. He is King Vortex. He's like that red dude from, I think Venture Bros? Or, I don't know what he's from, but he looks familiar. What does Undertaker have planned for King Dice, though? We're getting really into this lore here. The insane lore. I definitely haven't made that pun every single time I've had this guy in this match. Also, I just realized I use saying the monster a lot in, like, improvised matches. I don't know why he's my go-to for, like, throwing something together, but he just always ends up, like, being there. Maybe he's just a really convenient guy, you know, like, he has a really good work ethic, you know, he's the kind of guy you could call in last minute and be like, hey, Zane, like, say he works at a restaurant, like, oh, shoot, Zane, one of our managers got sick. Do you think you can run in, fill his place? And Zane would be the kind of guy to be like, yeah, I could do that, as long as, like, he's in the area. You know, like I said, good work ethic. So when you need to throw something together, he'll be right there to be like, all right, I got your back, dog. I don't think he says dog, and I don't think his voice is that high-pitched, but very nice leg drop, though. Very Hulk Hogan-y. But King Dice trips him up. What heelish tactics as Undertaker gets thrown by Bonzi Buddy, just whooping Taker's ass. As he, oh, jeez, that siding choke slam there. Huge move by King Dice. Oh, is he gonna roll the dice? He's got him in the right position. As Bonzi Buddy deadlifts Undertaker, we missed the roll of the dice by King Dice. Way to go, Seuss. A2, but he kicked out. Maybe he didn't do roll the dice. Maybe he did a different move. I don't know. Seuss was so caught up with Bonzi Buddy deadlifting the Undertaker, which granted is very impressive, that he just kind of neglected to think, oh shit, dude, I forgot to shoot the, Okay, I'm getting received word from the crowd that he actually just did a Scorpion Death Drop. He didn't actually hit him with the roll of the dice. That is how we protect his finisher here. As he throws Zane to the corner. What's King Dice got in mind for him? Oh, now he's stretching him with the foot, doing Undertaker's own move right in front of the Undertaker. The disrespect of King Dice, and Zane was not a fan of that. He's like, hey, Undertaker and Kane, like, those two are my boys. I'm gonna make you bleed with the DDT for dissing my boys like that. My friends. Like, we go out every Saturday night to eat buffalo wings, okay? And for that, you're getting a choke slam straight from the Zane equivalent of hell. Which, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Zane just has hell. I don't know why I thought his own version. Like I said, Woody, I'm not insulting you. I, Philip, just happen to be a moron. So don't feel bad, okay? I'm just an idiot. And and that's something I will fully admit, as long as no other commentators are around. Undertaker with a two-handed chokeslam. Shades of the mayor of two-handed chokeslam city, Aang. I see Undertaker's made a few stops to that city before. Because that was a pretty clean two-handed. And now military pressing Bonzi, and now Zane with a military press of his own. The synchronization of this team right here, very impressive right there. These two are really in tune with each other. Though King Dice was able to avoid a dropkick, Bonzi with a master bomb slam. And now, oh, Zane's got him by the dicey head. He's trying to flatten into like a rectangle or a square. And then he just throws him face first in the corner. Oh, he's almost stunned according to our official stunometer. Name any other wrestling show that has a stun meter. I'll challenge you. I bet none of them do. Oh, Zane with a big power bomb to the outside. Now doing Bonzi's move in front of Bonzi, showing him what it's like. And oh wait, what Zane got in mind here? Back suplex onto Bonzi. Zane is on a tear right now. This is probably one of his most impressive performances right here. Was Undertaker having mind for King Dice? So no, he's just kind of watching him. He's probably still resting. Oh no, but now King Dice is attacking, and now he's doing Zane's the Darren Young back suplex to the corner or to the side of the ring. Everybody's just doing each other's moves. So much disrespect in this match right here. Everybody just like, no, I can do it better. No, I can do it better. And showing each other what's up, and King Dice just having a weird little dance. Now Zane's dancing. Okay, you know, sometimes you just have to have a random dance party to have a random dance party. King Dice going after Taker. He really does not like Undertaker. Oh, he's gonna hit him with another back suplex. Now Zane interrupting the second one. He does not want his like hero spine be broken. Oh my god, that high kick by King Dice, the agility. Zane managed to save Undertaker's spine. Nah, he's attacking an injured Geoff. King Dice, what a monster, just assaulting an injured man and hitting him with a huge Falcon Arrow. Nah, how is Geoff going to be able to recover if even when injured he's getting hit with like those, and a Falcon Arrow from like a normal heighted person or even like a 6-foot person get hurt? King Dice is about 7'2". That is a big freaking like Falcon Arrow, and he leg drops him too. What a bastard, man. What a heel. King Dice, all these heelish tactics, now just assaulting an injured man, and Undertaker's retaliating by doing the back suplex on the side of the ring, now to Bonzi Buddy. It seems that Dice is done assaulting Geoff for now, but that cannot have helped his injuries, though. But oh my, holy shit, I'm dying onto the injured Geoff. Like, he's just assaulting an injured man. Holy shit, King Dice, now he's dancing. What a monster. He's just like I said, just assaulting an injured man and then dancing afterwards. You can Howard is definitely going to give this. Oh my god, we're having a bit of an earthquake there for a second. Jeez, this match is falling apart really quickly. And now he's doing the same fucking back suplex to Zane. Oh, has everybody been hit by that fucking move? Dear God. Stop assaulting Geoff! The man's already hurt! Now he's doing like a shuffle, and we had another earthquake. Oh my god, another earthquake! Okay, we really shouldn't have shot this match on the San Andreas fault line, because dear God. And now he's no! Oh my god, King Dice just broke Geoff's neck. He's stunned. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's deadlifting Bonzi. Oh my god. King Dice is brutal. Oh my god. What a fucking psychopath. It's like just assaulting a man who was hit by a car. He probably just added 3 months to his injury, at least. Oh god, he's gonna hit Zane with rolling the dice. Is that it? Has he got him down? Oh, but Zane's long ass legs being very handy as they managed to get a rope break. That was some broken ass English. And a Boeing leg drop. King Dice paying tribute to Aiden English for that move, but Zane is just no selling it. He is recovered. He saw what he did to his bud Geoff. Geoff, who has taken Zane under his wing to help him like truly get his groove. And now King Dice is trying to break his arm. This has been a star-making performance for both Zane and King Dice at the same time. For very different reasons, I might add, since Dice is definitely one of our meanest heels. And lifting up Zane to slam him down. It's not as agile, but he's got some crazy strength too. And speaking of agility, that beautiful ass crossbody. I guess that'd be a diving splash, but still. Is there anything King Dice can't do? Because holy crap, this man is going nuts. He is going absolutely insane. Like, I wonder if he's feeling like the weakest member of the Purple People posse since he's technically never had a win. So I think right now he's really wanting to prove himself to Howard, telling him that he belongs in that team just like Ric Flair. Which, I mean, technically all four of them are the Thick-Cent Motorcycle Champions by Freebird rule, since that was established during the unification of the titles. What's Bonzi Buddy got in mind here? Oh, he's going to the top rope. That's a dangerous place. Big old Bonzi elbow, but Zane dodged out of the way. Oh, God, he's got Bonzi in a choke. Can he chokeslam a gorilla? He does! The strength to freaking chokeslam a gorillas are friggin' heavy. They're at least, like, I think 400 pounds at the lightest? I'm going to double check this fact real quick while Zane throws King Dice out of the arena. He got tired of the disrespect being shown to his friend. And what's he got here? Oh, he's got Bonzi in another chokeslam. Oh, but Bonzi counters and headbutts Zane so hard that he bleeds. And yeah, gorillas weigh about 300 to 500 pounds, so that's... Even if Bonzi's on the lighter side, that is still at least 300 pounds, at most 500. That's a lot of weight to chokeslam. And now showing some old school wrestling. Trying to stun Zane with some classic maneuvers here. It seems to be working so far. Seems to be working. And again, that well-timed headbutt. Now Zane's bleeding like a tomato. Military press onto the knee. Oh God, I think I know what he's going for here. He's going for the virus. He's going to install him with a virus here. Oh, but countered into a DDT. Well, perfectly timed on Zane's end. If he hesitated for even a brief moment, like that could have been the end of the match right there. Because a spear from a gorilla, like, that hurts. That would hurt a lot. Oh, but King Dice breaking up the pin before Zane could take him out. Undertaker getting in the ring, but King Dice throws him onto an invisible treadmill that happened to be around Zane. He's gonna try again. Bonzi attacking Taker, Taker, and he throws the dead man. Oh my God, speaking of 300 pounds, that's about how much the Undertaker weighs. So like, yeah, that's a lot of weight to throw. And he's carrying Zane on his shoulders. The strength of the gorilla here, just stun gunning it. Shades of Steve. Oh no, he's got another virus injection in mind. And the Undertaker's hurt on the outside. Oh, the virus injection by Bonzi Buddy. And that's it. Purple People Posse picking up a big win over the Punishment Club here. I wonder if, like, great performance by everybody here, but at the end of the day, the Purple People Posse might be one of the most... God, I did not mean to lisp there. The Purple People Posse has to be one of the most dominant stables in AWS history right here. So, I mean, even the Blues Brothers, Dan Aykroyd was carrying most of the weight in that team. But here it seems like every member has really proven themselves. And it's the first time King Dice has won a match as well. Purple Guy, the Chaos Champion, celebrating with King Dice and Bonzi Buddy. And, ooh, I'm hearing something from the crowd. Woo! And they got a woo from Ric Flair. Put them together here. And they're doing the click fingers. Both Bullet Club and the NWO, they're seeing this and like, that is not too sweet. But the Purple People Posse, I mean, they might be the NWO of AWS, man. I don't know. But yeah, 5-star match. Thank you for 8 years of AWS so far. Like I said, Zach and I do have a second anniversary match coming up very soon. And I won't reveal what it is, but I'll give you guys one hint. Let's just say it resolves a very, very old feud. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And you know what? Comment down below, what is your favorite AWS match? Whether it be favorite due to the quality of the match or the quality of our commentary. Just, what is your favorite AWS match? Please comment down below. Let us know. Comments do help a lot, so we do encourage comments. This is why we thank you, Zane the Monster, Lucas, King of Poggers, Wolfgang Wickham, and of course our 92 subscribers. Hoping to climb to 100 some point. We're getting so close to 100, and I want to pass that milestone. So, I want you to take your wiener or your boobs and just press them onto the subscribe button so we can get over 100. I want you to take a shotgun and shoot that subscribe button, punch it, kick it, drop a nuclear bomb on that subscribe button, because 8 years, man. 8 years.